I was trying to make a video. What happens next after the celebration? Guess my mouse is okay now. Basically, we trashed some Antvenom shit. Grillmore shows up to switch up things, play some 8-bit music. I go into the realm of gaming. Start with Space Invaders to pick up the spice. Then I smash through some blocks like sending Mario punches, but still in space, going forward, smashing through blocks. Then going pretty hot in lava level. Then there is a coal level after the lava level. The lava level is pretty intense. You have to survive while the spaceship is still aiming upwards, and you dig out yourself out of lava. And then you have a coal level. Amazing, isn't it? Coal level. Yeah, at this point it feels like everything is a game. And you just come up with whatever bullshit you can come up with. And have fun with that. People do in fact die and suffer and whatever, what not. Life is quite a game from that perspective, because you have to work hard to actually create entertainment out of thin air. That's something. And at the same time, well, we do have to work to survive. If we want to, if the entertainment is good enough, that's what makes it so very weird, right? And why gamifying entertainment is so important as well. Even though now you probably can unpeel the world and feel like, oh shit, but it's still like, it's not natural. The work is not natural, regardless of how much entertainment people actually saw in it. I wasn't being entertained, okay? I was tortured. And so that kind of life is not worth living. And so now that I open my heart, like, the world expands infinitely. I'm like, give me a job or I'm leaving. That's it. Simple. I don't want ego. I don't want to be like, yes, I have the best job in the world, or whatever. I don't want that shit. Just want to chill and help people out. That's it. Simple as that. Anyways, so we go through the coal level. We mine some coal out of thin air, obviously. And then we cut some wood. Then we go to the nether realm to kill some zombie pigmen for food. But then things evolve into a little bit a harder fight. They killed Wither Skeleton, Wither Boss. I forgot about the beacon, right? I was collecting building the golden pyramid for the beacon. There was no beacon because I forgot how to play Minecraft. I'm sorry about that. And then Jewel takes the ball. I hope I don't have to remind her who she fucking is, right? It's actually pretty annoying now. Anyways. It is a nuclear weapon. It's like, can you adapt fast enough? Talk to the programmer. Life programmer. I have leveled up, but in order to be a life programmer, you probably have to suffer hard. I don't know. Because you have to come up, entangle things and make them come out of thin air as well. Now I'm literally just all girls come together and we're just gonna fight everyone. We're gonna fight everyone now. Whatever we can come up with. Everyone gathered into Skyrim. Skyrim craft or whatever. whatever's gonna be next big thing that makes sense to play, because I'm just doing Minesweeper. I don't know. There were 4 big things in my life: Naruto, Hearthstone. There are some minor things, right? But these are the biggest ones. Skyrim and Minecraft. Biggest things ever. And there are huge stories of what they told me. So this is what I'm made of right now. I guess we're gonna tackle one by one. I almost destroyed Minecraft because Grelmar is fucking awesome. Then we just took over the wheel and we just collected some diamonds, I guess. Went for a trip. It's a little bit of a big contrast. Barely killing some. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, I'll just trance myself in, get myself comfortable, you know, until the final fights of whatever is gonna happen. So I might as well fight through this whole thing, have the biggest celebration ever. Not for the sake of dying, but for the sake of everything that I've collected can be simply entangled into a few things that I remember, so I don't have to work hard when I do in fact die. So deep. It is so fucking deep. Disgusting. I'm not playing games anymore. I'm playing with myself. Not real life. No friends. Nothing. Just pure entertainment. Free to download, but very hard to actually figure out how to play, even though it's actually pretty easy. All I need is a spinning wheel of power levels, a loading wheel where in the middle you have the power level N, and you just need to smash some blocks, I guess. I don't know. It's a good basic of what I'm doing in my mind right now. Spinning the wheel, increasing power levels. This, whatever this is. Now it's fading because I'm doing nothing. It's like 11. Point shoe. Anyways, I have to go walk around my place, collect some stories that I want to tell. I guess the final 4 bosses, I need those. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade them or whatever. We'll see what happens. I guess I'm just gonna be thinking about my stupid game. I don't know. That's what come up so far. There's so many things you can do just on a board. Plain board, and unlocking new areas. And things happening. And you have to figure out how these things work together. And how to do math with them or whatever. Ugh. We'll see. Yeah, so far we have a clicker game with all kinds of different buttons available to unlock depending on how you treated the first button. Then you spiral out of control. Whew, okay, that's something. It's different now from Minesweeper style. It's just a clicker game, or is it? There has to be fighting, of course. And logic and stuff has to get pretty serious. So yeah, I guess that's all I'm doing right now. As a programmer, programming a game in myself of what I want to do. Something super simple to start with, but you know, it's gonna get pretty nasty. That's that's the sweet spot that I always go into. It's like, how nasty is this game gonna get? Then I'll know what the fuck I'm dealing with. Obviously, I haven't even started the RPG series, so that's gonna come up. I unlocked 3 buttons. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's getting pretty complicated, even though it's just buttons. It becomes very rhythmic when you upgrade a button. It's hard to explain, obviously. It's not supposed to be explainable. But so far it's just a clicker game. It turns into a rhythm game because you have to take care of buttons that you unlock. They lock themselves up, they have different amount of clicks available. Yikes. You have to wait until they regenerate. And if you keep on pressing when they're not regenerated, you're losing their power level. And it gets pretty complicated with the buttons because they need different things at different levels. Ugh. Let's see where we go there. From here, all the way from the bottom to the fucking what, Robot Wars? What, real life creation? Don't do that. I guess that's the whole fucking point, is combining all the games that I talked about together. Naruto. Naruto is not a game, but now it's a game. Where do you want to start? Fucking snipers. Of myself. Okay. Yeah, so I started with this clicking game, but now I'm like, okay, but I want to dig through dirt and like harder minerals and establish things, sort of, or take over territory, something like that. That's what a better version of Hearthstone was supposed to be like. Taking over territory of special monsters that attack you. So let's see if I can make an easy version of that somehow. There was, a game that did that. A mobile game first, and it's like, there's another. It's just a strategy game, right? You have units on tiles, and they fight with each other. I guess when you attack enemy tiles and you're trying to take over their land, you actually have to use every... clear the land first. Clear the land. You have to use your... Well, you probably still need to use power. Not exactly sure. But you have... The buttons use themselves basically in attack, and you have to make sure that every button can attack before you attack, because they get hurt. That's pretty interesting, actually. There's so much depth already coming in. It's just a tile game, just a 2D tile game, just pressing buttons. Oh, not anymore. Not simple. It's just so fucking insane. It's gonna blow people's minds. Oh, it's just... No, it's not. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that one was pretty fucked up, because Rewrite the Stars was bought by Rebecca for singing the song in the first place, and me liking it so much, so I don't give a fuck who actually originally sung it in the first place. That's kind of what buying is, but now, with the new technologies that floating in my mind, Pokemon going to the poles, South Poles, and breaking the ice. Oh shit. Because I just, I unlock a bunch of buttons, but the first button you unlock is the heart button, which you just press whenever you can, you know. It's just TikTok. Motherfuckers. Anyways, so you can link the buttons with a friend, right? You find a friend and you can link the buttons. If you have the same one laying around, I suppose, to make it more fair. And then you automatically update the progress between. So that would be on your clock, not on your phone. On your friend clock. There's one for friendship, and there's one for I don't know what. Relationships, deeper stuff. Don't ask me, okay? Yeah, you can intentionally destroy something and be like, oh shit, there's something wrong with that person. I don't know. There's opportunities to care or uncare things and be like, why did you do this at that specific moment? When people can't speak with each other, then I guess they can throw black magic at each other. I don't get it. I don't understand life. I'm just like, I don't know what this online feature is supposed to be, but yeah, you can share Pokemons, right? Poke button mons. I guess we're gonna figure out what the other clock does and how the game translates in there. Oh yeah, you can actually detect pulse on the clocks, right? So it is valuable resource that you can probably dedicate to something. I'm still not sure what with this, but yeah, you can lock on a specific target that you have exchanged with someone. Now you've linked with someone, so you have a special button that is linked with another person, and you can also link it with your workout program. I guess you're gonna dedicate your workout to that person. I don't know, it seems pretty cool, right? I guess the best thing to get away from this is like to challenge a person. It's like if you work out this much, you're gonna go into a relationship now stage. So this is the next stage. I don't want to touch it, okay? What's happening in the next stage? Get the fuck out of my face. I'm just imagining games before I die, so I could play something and I get to suck it, you know. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm better than you after I'm dead. I'm just gonna go back to the 8-bit stuff, replay the game, I guess. That's kind of the point, and then see what happens if we do in fact get things done. I guess now it's a different game. I don't know. All I want to show you guys is, did we hit the record or not? That's all I want to do right now. Okay, that was interesting. I played with 4 buttons, but in real life, that was a bit weird. Okay. And upgraded the 4th button to 4th level. Oh my god. We had this level, then double heart. I'll call it a blue heart. Fuck off, diamond. What the fuck do you want? Blue heart. And then triangle. Do we have triangles? Why not, right? Small ones. Fuck off. And diamond. I want a green one, for fuck's sake. Anyways, something like that. 4 levels, 4 buttons. 4 levels of buttons that you can upgrade while you're smashing that button. Smash that like button. Okay, why not? There you go. What is that? I don't see no PewDiePie to get that like button. Anyways, I guess I can smash it right here. Fucking insanity. Okay. I enjoyed it. Enjoying playing my game that I just invented. Awesome. Hearthstone. Okay, I completed a Hearthstone, didn't I? Yes. Yes, indeed. I actually did that. Because at one point you get attacked by a heart, enemy heart, and it pulls you out of the rhythm because you're not actually gaining any upgrade points because you're being attacked. And if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, you can get into a rhythm game where you're not doing anything. That's what addiction means. It's just so fucking educational, a game of like sensory mastery. Alright, the Skyrim parts in Minecraft, I don't know. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm done. I'm actually not gonna post the finishing sunflower. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing in private. No sexy time, no. Sex no jutsu is over. I completed Naruto Hearthstone right now. Of my game, right? Of how much I felt was necessary. Oh, maybe it's actually the other way around. Because Naruto is about movement and ninjutsus. I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. Yeah. No, I will not post it on public. Actually, yeah, you still have to ask me for an invite. I still don't give invites anymore. So, blah, blah. Do I? No, I won't give invites, no.